Welcome. Hi, I'm Lisa with Swanson Somatic Wellness. Thanks for showing up today. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for choosing yourself, your healing. Thanks for being curious. Maybe you came here by way of my blog, my most recent blog, where I mentioned that I recently did a very successful and graceful cartwheel. My son just turned 16, so I won't say how old that makes me, but something I've always wanted to do to see if I still could do as a cartwheel, and I did it. I did two, actually. So my point in sharing this is to illuminate how healing is really about remembering who we are, remembering the things that we love, the things that bring us joy, the things that we find playful and fun. So often when we're on a healing path or journey, we've forgotten those things because we probably feel not very deserving of them. So once we do the hard work, we show up for ourselves and we get out of survival mode, then we begin to build tolerance for the joy and the fun. We get to remember what it is that lights us up. And we get to spend time doing that. It's important to cultivate, to build our window of tolerance for those things that feel so delicious and so wonderful and so fun and playful. That's part of the healing process also. So today I wanted to just invite you to do a short little meditation to cultivate joy, fun, and playfulness inside of ourselves. So if you feel ready, I'm going to invite you to begin, as always, as we always do, begin to feel your sit bones on the chair, on the floor. Just take a nice inhale. On your exhale, let your belly just be nice and loose and floppy. We don't have to suck in. We don't have to hold in. We don't have to be tight. Just let it go. Let your shoulders drop. Let anything that came before this moment, just try and let it go for now. And then when you're settled, when you've arrived, I want to invite you to recall in your mind, just recall something that brings you joy and laughter and playfulness. It could be the image of your toddler giggling. It could be an image of you roller skating when you were a child. It could be you as an adult with your feet in the grass, your bare feet in the grass or in the sand, the wind in your hair. It could be sitting with friends and laughing, being silly, talking, sharing memories, just the sound of laughter. Any memory that comes up for you that cultivates that excitement, that playfulness, that maybe little butterflies in your tummy. Or maybe it's more subtle than that. Anything that brings a smile to your face. Just inviting you to call up that memory. And if you're having difficulty calling up a memory that brings ease and play, that's okay. It can be super subtle, it can be super small, it's baby steps here, or you can borrow one of the ones that I suggested and just imagine yourself there. And once you have this picture in your mind's eye, I'm going to invite you again to take a big breath in. Exhale. And just begin to recall the qualities of emotions that you might have felt during that time. Was there happiness? How did that feel in your body? Where would you notice that in your body? I want to invite you to recall what the temperature was outside. Was it warm? Was it chilly? Was the wind blowing? Are there any smells that you can smell? Any scents? Scents of flowers, jasmine, roses, the grass, the ocean smell, whatever it is for you in this memory. Bring it up in your mind's eye and really delight in those senses. Soaking it up, bringing it into your body. Take a breath in through your nose, really anchoring in those sensations, senses. We're only going to spend a couple of minutes here total. What we're doing is we're building your window of tolerance. We're building your capacity to hold the good, the amazing, the joy, the play. Notice what's happening inside of you right now. Notice if you feel any changes inside of your body, inside your heart space. Maybe you're noticing some expansion there, warmth and tingling there. And if you're not, that's okay too. You're just beginning here, beginning baby steps. All it takes. Practice to be nurtured. When you're ready, I'm slowly going to bring you back to this moment, to this time, to this space. Inviting you to feel your sit bones on the chair again. Maybe looking around the room and noticing any colors you see on the wall, any textures. Just bringing yourself back to the here and now. And now that you've anchored in that memory, that joyful, easy, playful memory, you can always go back there. You can recall that anytime throughout your day. Hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care.